devil in the twilight haze, and the rainbow for the rainy days. He dreamed of the murals on the blue summer skies, painted the devil in the dark side. He captured the dreamer with the thousand thrills, the old master painter from the faraway hills. Then came his masterpiece, and when he was through, he smiled down from heaven and he gave me you. What a beautiful job on that wonderful day. The old master painter from the hills far away. Up the murals on the blue summer skies, painted the devil in the darling's eyes. He captured the dreamer with the thousand thrills, the old master painter from the faraway hills. Then came his masterpiece, and when he was through, he smiled down from heaven and he gave me you. What a beautiful job on that wonderful day. The old master painter from the hills. Hills far away.
Well, you take some skin, jazz begins, and you take a bass. Man, now we're getting someplace. Oh, take a box, one that rocks. Take a blue horn, New Orleans born. Hey, Pops, you want to take a little what's left here?
You better give me what's left.
Here we go. If we sail,
Sail it, sail it.
over the sea.
Will you wait for me?
Take my tip, we're all photo hip in Italy.
Well, arrivederci. As for France,
Oh, I know you're very big over there.
believe it or not,
I do believe, I do indeed.
the French would all prefer what they call late jazz high.
Pull me down.
Take a plane.
Got it.
Papa don't say. Papa don't say.
Jazz in Bangkok today, round the clock. Well, they all like jazz.
Papa don't say.
The Indians on.
Papa da. She means why they don't do nine.
Beat one bar and all of the mile.
Well, gone and gone.
From the equator up to pole. Everybody singing, and rock, 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 rock and roll. From the east to the west, from the coast to the coast. Jazz is fame, jazz is the thing that folks dig. The show. Remember his bow ties, weren't they gay? I wonder this kid never flew away. But I'm glad he's not young anymore. When I was a kid in Hasbrook Heights, his singing was one of my delights, but I'm glad that he's not young anymore.
They are reunited. This ought to be quite a bake.
I'm so delighted. I may just shatter or melt. I know how Grace felt.
I'm so glad that we asked him, glad to come. You gonna stay the full hour? Perhaps, chum.
I do feel this hour is not a bore.
Oh, I'm so glad that they're not young anymore.
notes that he bent, the yips, the yipes, the squealing of adolescent types. I'm so glad he's not young anymore. Now the gold of the day that he implored, well, all of that gold is in his hoard. And I'm not glad that he's not young anymore. Double negative.
They're both pretending. They just adore what they do.
Back here.
Their friends unending.
Fickle.
That's what they got. Boy, it's each for each.
Schedule is tight.
Well, just say terse.
His lines won't be right.
I refuse to rehearse.
Oh,
We hope you got some idea what's in store.
oh, how we wish that we were young like before.
Mr. Louis Armstrong.
Man, I never felt better than had less.
Look at the way he grins. You know, when he smiles, he lights up the entire studio, doesn't he?
Yes, I got to get a dimmer, Daddy. I got to get a dimmer, Daddy.
Potsy, do you remember a song we did in a picture some time ago, a little thing about the Saints? You remember how it goes, don't you?
I remember how it stops.
You do remember how it
Yes,
stops,
I do.
even? Well, I think we better get started before we get stopped going even, huh?
Okay, Pops.
Oh, when the Saints
When the Saints
go marching in,
go marching in,
when the Saints go marching in,
oh, yes.
I wanna be
Oh, yes.
in that number. Oh, when the Saints
Go marching in.
and when the Saints go marching in.
Go marching in. Who's gonna play on the day when the Saints go marching in?
Well, Louis, I'll explain that now. The mostest and the greatest.
From the oldest to the latest.
Go to play in the band in the great grandstand when the Saints go marching in. Louis, what about Brahms
He laid no problem.
and Chopin?
Solid man. And Bach, that great old master.
Yeah, that great old master was a gasser.
But Mozart the most with all he has.
With the symphonies and operas and all that jazz.
Do you dig Rachmaninoff?
On and off.
Rimsky?
Oh, of course, of course. Well, and Gustav Mahler.
Yeah, but don't forget Fat
I
Swallow.
wouldn't do that. List that's twist that you can't resist.
Yeah, yeah, put this on that list.
When it's sing,
Here we go now. When the Saints go marching in, they can't dig it, but when the Saints go marching in, face it all. In that number, oh, when the Saints Saint-Bon,
and George Bizet,
Trey Bizet,
Newton, Soupe, Massenet,
and Hoffman Bach.
do you dig him, Jacques?
Very often.
Well, Frère Jacques, I think you, I think you, Massenet and Bizet, Massenet and Bizet,
Massenet and Bizet, often Bach.
How about Wagner
Deep out.
and Haydn?
Who?
Joseph Haydn.
Who?
Haydn.
Let it come out.
Paganini.
Machini.
Ascanini.
Virginia.
Cacciaturian.
Kazutai.
What's his name?
Mr. Beatley Bout.
And you know that cat.
Won't see the top of his
How
arm.
to get it to the battle to the Benjamin.
I got deep parts of those blood. Oh, too high. Where they go?
To offer me is